So what is going on, guys? It's Triple G here, back with another Borderlands 3 video, and in today's video we're going to be going through the top 3 class mods for Zane. Now this is going to be a quite detailed conversation about the 3 class mods that we've selected and why we have selected them. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please consider like, commenting or subscribing to the channel, or join us over on Twitch. We're streaming 5 times a week, and otherwise let's get straight into this video. So let's get the easiest one out the way first. The first class mod that we're going to be talking about is the Seeing Dead. Now the Seeing Dead is arguably the best and the most consistent class mod that Zane has. It is a DLC 1 exclusive, so you will only be able to use it if you have that DLC. However, it is one of the most powerful and, in some people's opinion, broken class mods in the game. Whenever Zane damages an enemy with his weapon, he has a chance to automatically activate all of his kill skills. Additionally, these kill skills do an extra 10% effect bonus. Now that used to be 25%, but they've toned it back a little bit. It can roll with Donnybrook, Violent Violence and Playing Dirty, which are very, very good skills indeed. And obviously it can roll with 3 passives that you want to supplement your build, whether you're using pistols, shotguns or whatever that is. Now why this is super important is because when you pair this comm with the skill Good Misfortune, this means that you are activating this kill skill every time that you pretty much do damage to an enemy. This means that you're getting your action skill back and extending it longer. Now this skill Good Misfortune does say it has diminishing returns, but that doesn't really exist. A Shoulder of Fortune build on our YouTube page has action skills up for as long as there are enemies around. As long as you can do damage to somebody, your action skills will stay up as long as you want. Now one of the things that Zane does struggle with at times is Fight for Your Life, but with the Seeing Dead, Fight for Your Life doesn't really matter. You still can activate your class mod whilst in Fight for Your Life, meaning you can activate your kill skills and therefore meaning you can get up very easily. Now next up on the list we have the Spy Comm. Now the Spy Comm is a DLC 5 exclusive. You're going to need to go into Arms Race to get this, meaning it's incredibly difficult to farm, but if you get a good one you can do very good amounts of damage with it. Now the Spy is whenever Zane uses his last charge on his Mantis cannon, he activates all of his kill skills. Zane's kill skills gain 10% effectiveness and 8 seconds duration. So very similar in terms of the Seeing Dead, in terms of we're going to be activating all our kill skills. However, it's not going to be all the time. It's only when you use the last Mantis cannon. So you are going to have to think about what skills you pick up. Extra charges probably aren't going to work in this instance, so you're going to have to think about that. But the actual skills on the card are very good. So it can roll with Commitment here. It can roll with Headsman's Hand, which is a very good skill as well. And it can also roll with Our Man Flint. Now I would recommend, if you are farming, that you definitely get a point into Our Man's Flint on your comm, because that will give you that extra damage from V2 and also as much commitment and Headsman's Hands as you can. It doesn't really distinctly matter too much. I mean, a lot of people just go with commitment because of that cooldown as well, but just remember, the more cooldown you have, it's going to be harder for you to get rid of that last Mantis cannon and activate your kill skills. Now the final class mod on the list is the Hustler. Now the Hustler is also a DLC exclusive. This one comes from DLC 4. Now the Hustler does some really broken things with some of the new skills in DLC 6. So for example, Eraser. The Hustler can make things crit that shouldn't necessarily crit, like additional elements, meaning that the Hustler is a very good class mod for any ASC characters. It works really well on things for rocket launchers, for example. You take like the Backburner, you can make the Backburner crit. You can also make those a little splash of things around it crit as well. So it is very good. So let's just read what it says on the comm. Damaging an enemy with a non-critical hit grants Zane a stacking of 25% increased critical hit damage and a 5% chance for non-critical hits to score a critical hit, which also consumes all the stacks, and this could stack 5 times. So you can see you can increase your damage quite quickly. A lot of people can use the recursion. They use chaining weapons with the Hustler. It works really, really well. Doesn't do too badly on Fight for Your Life as well, because you can crit while in Fight for Your Life. So it works pretty well as well. Unfortunately, there are that many good Zane comms in base game. The Executor is okay, and the Infiltrator, the Antifreeze, the Texpert, they're just nowhere near these three. So unfortunately, I haven't been able to include a base game comm in the actual video. So there you have it, guys. Let me know in the comment section below if you do feel like any other comms are worthy. Another one that could have made it was the Critical Mass, but I just don't feel like the skills selected on that comm warranted actually us using it. Guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel, giving us a like or a comment. Join us on Twitch. We stream 5 times a week, and otherwise, I'll catch you on the flip.